In this video I want to show you guys how to make a design on your Android phone, okay, using the Over app. Okay, before I made a previous video, people were commenting there saying that I look like I live in my van in that video, and that's cool. But up here somewhere up above, and I'm gonna show you guys in the video how to make it. Like I said, you should guys, after this video is over, you should guys know how to make a design on your Android device using the Over app. It's fairly simple, very user friendly. That's the cool thing about it. I'm gonna take a design that my illustrator has made. If you guys don't know about me, I outsource a lot of stuff. A previous design that my illustrator made, and then I'll just put some text over it, okay? I think it's like, I'm not sure what illustration is gonna be. I have to look in the computer right now, but basically I'll send it to myself. If you guys aren't aware. So you have the design already, the illustration already made. You're just gonna send it to yourself on an email. You can download it on your phone, and then upload it to the Over app. And I'll show you exactly everything step by step on how to upload the design onto your Android device, and then send it over to the computer, and then you can upload it to your Merch by Amazon account. This is the cool thing about this, because I know a lot of people can't afford a really high-tech computer. Like me back in the day, I couldn't, my business couldn't afford a high-end computer. Now I have a really good computer now, but before, like, I would open Photoshop or Illustrator and the thing will crash. It'll suck, because it was just like, open it up, make a couple seconds later, move the mouse, and the mouse will freeze because my computer couldn't handle Photoshop and all that stuff. So that was the sucky thing about it. Okay, about me designing on my computer, and I know there's a few of you out there. I can relate to you guys. I understand the struggle, you know. So now it's a little bit different, because over the years of me investing in working on my business and stuff, my business can afford a new computer every year if I wanted to. That's pretty cool. But yeah, but the very beginning, the struggle, like the hustle, I respect everything about it. So it's just when you guys are like out and about, right? You guys are out and about, and you guys are having a good time somewhere, and you see like a certain design. You see a design, right? And you're just like, dude, that would be a good t-shirt design. You know what I mean? Like you see like a sign or something, or you come up with the idea when you're walking across the street, or you're sitting on the toilet, or whatever the heck you're doing. You know, just sitting there, and all of a sudden, just boom, pop in your head, open up the app, right? Open up the Over app, and boom, come up with the design, or even write it in your notes, and that way you can, when you go down and sit down or whatever you're doing, you can actually make the design on your phone. And that's pretty cool. One buddy, he has actually he's done this method right here, where he just started off making designs with his phone, and him doing that, he actually grew to a laptop. And he's one of my good buddies, good friend. I talk to him every day. His name is Joseph. He yeah, man, he understood the Amazon, like the Merch by Amazon. For his example is Merch by Amazon. He understood the platform, and he knew that text-based designs sold really good on that platform. You just have to understand that once you get going, and once you see something like a funny saying or a funny meme or whatever it may be, some of that stuff can relate on a shirt, and that can be a shirt design. Okay, so that's very important that you understand that. A lot of people doubt themselves, like, oh, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know if I can do that. Dude, just do it, test it out. Get good keywords, put them in your titles, and boom, get like a funny saying, and it will sell. I sold a few of them today, and it's crazy how that works. Just simple sales. A lot of people don't understand. You think you have to have this really fantastic design. It's a lot of hours into it. Yes, that's good, but for the most part, a lot of people love simple designs on their shirt. And honestly, it comes down to like the market. Like a lot of people think that they don't understand this part. Like they think that you need to have the best design in the world, and it really doesn't come down to that. Like the market, some people in the world, like they love simple stuff on their shirt, simple sayings. Okay, something that can relate to that person. It's very important. If a design can relate to a person, or saying or something like that, it makes people laugh. That's a really good selling point. So let's get one of my illustrations that I had from my illustrator that he made. I'll upload it to my phone, and we'll make a design using the Android device. Okay, using the Android device, using the Over app. Okay, so let's get into my phone. Also too, so if you come over here to Merch by Amazon, right, and go to resources, each platform is going to have its best practices from any of the print-on-demand platforms, Redbubble, Spreadshirt, and all that. So you got to make sure you come over there and you look at their like, you know what I mean, their standards for the designs and their policies and all that stuff. So that's very important when you guys start doing this. It's very important that you guys understand all of that. So you come over here to best practices. You can also download product templates too as well. That's, and I think that's for, you come over here, you can download, or you just come here and check it out. So you can download the templates and you can look at, you can Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop, and you can see like there's like different platforms you can download. This is new right here. I've barely seen this for the first time. And you can see the sizing too. Okay, the sizing right here, 4500 pixel by 5400 pixel. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, and this applies to t-shirts, right? Front and back, women's V-necks, front and back, baseball t-shirts. So basically raglan, these little things right here, right? The long sleeve, front and back, tank tops, front and back, long sleeve t-shirts, front and back, crew neck, sweatshirts, front and back, and pullover and zip hoodie back only. So with the front, it's a different dimension, as you can see right here, guys. And then the pop socket, if you're doing a pop socket, you can do that dimension too as well. It's pretty cool with the over app. You can kind of just whatever the dimension is, right? And you can just go ahead and do that. But the one that we're gonna do is 4500 pixel by 5400. Okay, and yeah. So let's get into my phone, and then we'll go ahead and do that. And just make sure you guys check out the standards of each platform that whatever platform that you're doing, that you understand their policy and their standards for each design. So yeah, come over here to the Google Store, search over app, and then boom, open it. As you can see right here, I did have a subscription with them, but right now in this video, I'm just gonna do the just the 7-day trial or the free version of it. And I'm going to come over here to my email and download the penguin illustration that I sent to myself. So I'm going to download it on my phone. So basically it's in my email. I'll be downloading it to my phone so I can upload it to the Over app. Or it'll basically be on my phone. So when I go upload an image, it'll be there. So downloading. Open the Over app. Go back to the Over app. Open it. And then you're going to click the little plus sign on the very bottom right here. Okay, now remember the size. Okay, the size that we're going to do. So you go to the top up there, click that. You can put a custom size in. And then you're going to come down to the bottom right here. And you're going to click that little yellow tap over constraint portion so you can put your own custom in there. So we do 45 by 54. Hit the little check. And now we have the correct size. So now on the bottom, you can see image, text, graphic, shape, right? And make sure you go ahead and allow all the stuff on the app too as well. You go in there, put in your own text, graphic. Gives you a lot of graphics too with the pro version, guys. That's pretty cool. Only $9.99 a month. This is no affiliate, no nothing, none of that crazy stuff. It's just showing you the benefits of this. It's pretty cool. Gives you a lot of stuff. And so, for example, you can come over here, search dogs, right? And like I said, look at all this cool stuff. Now, one of the most important things too, like I said, is just you got to make sure with the commercial use, with the commercial use, you have to make sure your graphics are good for commercial use. The fonts are for commercial use. That's very important, okay, guys? You just want to make sure you guys understand that. So over here, there's some shapes too as well. And then we're gonna come in here and click on the photos, and then there's the penguin uploaded. Boom! Now just kind of get a good size in there. Okay, boom. You can kind of mess with your fingers. Your fingers in and out. Put both your fingers on there, and you can make it big and make it small and make it good size for a T-shirt. And we're trying to get that right size. Get the right size. Seems like a good size right there. Now you can also do on the bottom. There's a lot of things you can do. You can adjust it down here. A lot of things that you want to do, but for this one, we're just going to kind of keep it really simple. And you can nudge it. You see how you nudge it? Just nudge it by a little bit, like off just by a centimeter or something or whatever. But keep it really simple for this one. Let's get into the text or fonts, text, whatever you want to call it. It's on the library. They have a big library too. This is a good thing about this. See, it's just really, really, really cool. See how cool this is? So many different types of fonts, so many different types. And then you can also, like I said, you can also upload your own fonts in here too as well. There's a new custom and download it. You can add your own fonts in here too. Like say if you download them off a website, you can do that too as well. So kind of go here, click on the Christmas font. Let's see what we can find. Most of them you have to have the pro version to actually get access to them. Pro version, and then but in this one we can only pick the free. Home Sweet Home. I'm not liking that font too much. That text. Let's go click back over to text. Come back to Christmas. Go back down. Neato. Looks pretty cool. Let's keep it simple. Let's type in Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now this is really cool because you can kind of adjust it to the size how you want it. Bigger is better when it comes to shirts. Well, like it seems like you want your text on your shirts to be big, okay? Yeah, and also too on the bottom you can do a lot. You can mess with the color, the style, how you want it aligned. There's a lot you can do on the bottom, guys. Like there's so much you can do here. Yeah, like the curve. This is really cool. You can curve it. You know what I mean? So let's put a little curve on the Merry Christmas, and let's go back to the font text. Let's go back to the text. And then going to type in penguins do it better. Merry Christmas, penguins do it better. And remember, guys, you guys want to make sure that this is just an example, okay? But it's very important that you guys check for all the trademarks and stuff like that, because you don't want to put a thing and then that's trademark, and then you'll get get someone coming after you and you get your account banned or anything like that. So this is just an example, okay? Making sure that you guys check all your trademarks just to keep you guys butt safe, okay? Boom, boom. Made a mistake, clicked the wrong font. Penguins do it better. Boom, it's good. And then we're going to come after this is done. You're going to click on the right hand corner and then save it as a PNG. And basically we're saving it as a PNG, and then we're going to export it over to your email, and then we are going to upload it to Merch by Amazon. So yeah, basically send it to your email account, whatever email account you're using. Put your email account in there, send it to yourself, because you want to get that PNG file so you can actually upload it on the computer. I don't recommend you doing this from your phone. Or uploading from your phone. I guess you can, but send it to yourself, your email, so you can actually download it on your computer or whatever tablet or whatever you're using. Okay, and then all right, guys. So we're here in the back end of my computer. So I went ahead. If you guys seen right there from the Over app, I went ahead and sent it to my own email, right? So I sent it to myself like a weirdo, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and download it right here. Boom, download. So it's downloaded and it's in PNG form. Remember, most of the print-on-demand websites, they want it in PNG form. So that's a good thing about the Over app. So it automatically gives you the option if you want to save it in PNG form, and then you just go ahead and send it over. And now let's go over here to the Merch by Amazon platform. Go in here to create. Click create, and then I just go ahead and just hover over. It says upload artwork. Click there, and then go in here and click right over here. And let's see if this bad boy uploads. If it doesn't upload in the correct format, it will give us some type of error. And boom. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Let's delete. And as you can see, you guys can see how it uploaded. Now, there's a few things, I guess, also, too, you guys want to make sure that you check all the trademarks and you understand that a little bit more. It's very important when it comes to understanding design work and all that stuff. You want to understand trademark and all that fun stuff. You want to make sure like the the fonts are good for commercial use, and you want to make sure your illustrations are good for commercial use too as well. In my case right here, the illustration is what do I call it? It's original work, so it's mine. So yeah, that's the cool thing about that. And you've seen how easy you guys seen how easy that was to do a design. Of course, like, you guys want to kind of pay attention to the design itself. You want to make sure the font's big enough. You want to make sure the illustration is good. You can see the illustration, all that fun stuff. And one of the most important things is making sure you got the basics down. Like I said, font is good for commercial use. Okay, so all the stuff that I'm showing you right now, you want to double check on your own and make sure it's good for commercial use. You can also, you guys seen how I uploaded my own. You guys can see how I upload my own illustration, did all that cool stuff. And then understanding the trademarks too as well is probably one of the most important things when it comes to any of this stuff. And that's when it gets fun. The fun part is when you upload the design. Next is finding some really solid keywords for this design. And then the beautiful thing is you get to make sales, and you don't have to worry about keeping track of the inventory and all that stuff, because Amazon does all the printing and stuff for you, and you just take your royalty. So hopefully this video helps and you guys got a better understanding. I know before the Over app wasn't available on the Android market, and now it is. So that's a pretty cool thing, and hopefully this helps you guys. And if you guys are stuck and you guys are stuck against the fence on, like, you try to open Photoshop and you can't open it because you have a sucky computer. So I've been stuck in that situation too before. Like I said, I can relate to a lot of you guys, and this is the cool thing, man. It's just stuff that we have out there, and the technology that we have. It's so much easier, and especially with that app. Like I said, you can be doing some random thing that you do throughout your day, and all of a sudden come up with an idea and stuff like this. And the way I showed you guys how to make a design pretty quick, and you can just come up with so many ideas and just dive into different niches and figure out what the heck is going on in the world, and what are people buying. Like, people buy random stuff, and these niches that are out there on the online like on Amazon, like the niches that we go into, some of the niches I go into are pretty crazy, and I just can't believe people are buying this type of stuff. So yeah, like I said, hopefully this video helps and gives you a better understanding of what to do and how to make a design on the Over app. My name is RJ Martinez. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Peace out, guys. Peace.